I have gathered all you here today for a very special purpose. On with it. Yes, we don't have all day. I'm sure we have better things to do than just let you ramble. Why did I even come here? This is a waste of my... The destruction of humanity. I believe we should kill all of humanity. Now we're talking. Silence! Why have you brought all of us together to suggest such foolishness?
Oh, man.
Well, if we kill all humans, then we can take back our rightful place and regain our strength. Bull! Have you forgotten our most basic truth? If they are dead, then how do they pray? How do they believe? They don't need to. Explain. Think about it. The humans have shunned us and tossed us to the side.
Down with the humans!
They've instead decided to pray to themselves, believe in themselves.
Disgusting!
Silence! And let them speak, else I smite you lot myself.
Voice!
Please keep the silence, or else we may never get to kill the humans. We need all of us here to work in tandem. My success here is your success. Thank you. Fundamentally, humans no longer believe in us. What little words they speak of us now give us but scraps of the power we once had. Think for a long moment. Can you genuinely remember the last sacrifice a human made for you? The last time one has given you even just a mere lamb? Or committed themselves to one of your trials? Has anyone in the last 1,000 years died in your name? All they have now are what they call myths. In other words, stories they deem as speculative fiction at best. But regardless, they still give us our strength. Yes, there isn't really much we can do here. If we do kill them, all it does is dooms us along with them. But that's the thing, isn't it? Before they started praying to themselves, to these false gods like the Buddha or Christ, they prayed to us. They coveted us. We were dear to them. And for that, we drew immense strength. Not just in our domain, but our power could outstretch, reaching more than just the ends of our galaxy to places further than the universe itself contains. Yes, but what good is reminiscing about the past going to do for us? They simply aren't praying for us. If this is all we're doing, I'll just take my leave. I must go. I have important matters to attend to. So is that it then? You're all content with these men masquerading as gods, these mortal men who happen to get a little more prayer than we did? With them, for some reason, ruling us. You're content with these men, these mere mortal men, who have the hubris, the gall, the bullishness to have more power than the gods themselves. You're content with these vermin ruling us with the ruling of gods? Think about it for a second. Why does the Buddha, Allah, Christ, why, in their doctrine, make humans believe they should be kind, compassionate? Why do they make them believe love and peace are the correct and valid option? Tell me why. It doesn't matter what they put in their doctrine. Yes, the humans cause wars by themselves well enough. Ironically, they even start those wars in their names. Maybe they'll even wipe themselves out without us doing anything. They won't. I know. Yes, they kill each other, but my question remains unanswered. I'll tell you why. Their power grows when more people believe in them, and so they want more people to be alive for longer and spread their word while they're at it. Applies to us too, however. More believers the better. Why slaughter them all? But that's the thing, isn't it? This is what I've been pointing to this whole time. Christ is but a man inflated with belief. He is nothing without it. But us, on the other hand, we are gods. We made these lands. We built these skies. We forged these seas. We crafted the sun and the moon with our power. We assembled time itself. Life and death were fabricated by our hands. These structures were our fingertips, our bodies, our minds. We are gods. Sure, we gather more power from mortal, but that's it. That's all it is. More power. More. Our true power. The source of all that is and all that will be. Our true power is primordial. It isn't given to us by measly humans. We are our power. We are gods, true gods, and we shall take back our rightful spot on those ivory thrones as it should be. Right now we pale in comparison to those faking deities, to those mere used to be humans. But remember that they have no primordial strength. After all, without human beliefs boosting their abilities, they themselves are just mere humans, same as the rest. This is why I've gathered you all here today, to kill the humans. This will, yes, make us lose but a small fraction of our power. But more importantly, it will make those pesky humans who infest our ranks lose their power, all of it, so that they may stop lording over all of us, and so that they may be slain by our hand. The time for us to reign supreme once again has come. And it starts by ending the humans. I appreciate your speech, I truly do. It has a lot of merit. But isn't this unfair? To the humans, I mean. Yes, they seem to just be caught in the crossfire. And as one of the vast amount of gods who stand for peace and virtue, I can't really say I agree with this. It's fair to say we don't like these frauds, but perhaps it is our time to put down the mantle. Exactly. As much as I hate to say it, it's true that we've had our time. It's over for us. It's time to move on. Humans will forget us. It is the age of man, and it simply isn't our place anymore. The age of gods is over. It's done for. I understand. I hear you. You think hope is lost. You think it unjust. You think it not our place. In fact, you think it natural for us to be replaced by these falsely holy humans. But we can kill the humans humanely, with little suffering, and afterwards we can always create more, like we used to, out of mud and clay. And to some, it may seem unjust now, but really think about it. It's the humans' fault for being unjust to us first, for not appeasing us, for not praying to us, for forgetting us. Remember those good old days? Those days where we punished such hubris with divine smites? Now we just sit here and wallow in sorrow. But we can change that. How about this? A compromise. Many of us believe that it is now the age of man. But many of us are resentful of this as well, and wish to rebel against the new godmen, and all of humanity alike.
Yes.
And so let's put the ball into humanity's court. Let's make them prove themselves. Like those golden days of old, we shall give them trials. If they cannot beat the trials, they are unworthy, and shall be slain. If they can, they earn the right to live, and the age of gods will have truly been replaced by the age of man. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All in favor say nay.
Nay.
And there you have it. We, the gods of all that is light and good, shall support you in your slaughter of the humans should they fail their trials.
And we, the gods of darkness and anguish, shall support you either way.
So there it is. Do you accept? Yes, I suppose I do. Good. We shall grant you the honor of choosing 13 gods to craft 13 holy trials for the humans to conduct. After their creation, we shall audit them and make revisions as necessary. And then the humans shall be put over the flames to see if they deserve their lives. Yes, as you command, my lady.
Yes.
Yes.